and hopefully the game works, because I had all sorts of problems with it crashing this morning. I think me trying to get it working in the strange way I have, Steam has not liked that and has actually prevented it. So I think I know how to fix that problem, but hopefully it should be okay. And I think if we have enough time, we could probably play the ending of Adventure 2's story, like the full story. We'll finish Evil and the main story, and maybe do some chows. I haven't done chow raising in a while, and I like that. And then maybe we could do maybe some multiplayer games afterwards. I don't know. I haven't figured out quite what I want to do later today. Who knows? Could we just turn into a Sonic day? But I don't think I can play 5 hours of Sonic. I think that'd be a lot. All right, let's do SA2. Let's do it. All right. So, where we left off last time, we were mid the villain line, and I must have deleted my save file when we first started up, and I have no idea how I did that. I must have double-clicked into delete or something like that, but that's totally fine. But let's take off from where we were up in Shadow. I forgot it has these.
Shadow the Hedgehog, the one and only ultimate life form. Looks like Batgirl has failed her end of the
So pretty much, if you jump out of every episode at any point, literally every episode has one of these. So voiced dialogue to catch you up to as to where you're up to. It's very strange. It's so weird that they would go so far for that. But we're actually going and saving Rouge. If you remember, that's what Rouge is currently trapped. This is probably the weirdest song in the OST, actually. I don't remember what upgrade we get here. Maybe we get Flame. I think we would get Shadow's equivalent to Flame here. Angsty the Hedgehog. Yeah. There's no other way to describe Shadow other than that, isn't there? Oops. As a friend of mine, he very much enjoys his Shadow, but this boy becomes boy with gun, and that should be enough to sort of exemplify what this character sort of is. Ah, no. I wish in the game Shadow had guns. Oh god. That game is cursed. Shadow the Hedgehog is it's that sign of bad things to come, I feel like. I want to know who was the designer that came up with Shadow. Because, like, I don't mind Shadow being a... What the heck? I don't mind Shadow being a Sonic clone. What I don't like... Wait, is there... Hang on, hold up, chat. Ah, that's all. See, little different to the Sonic one. Oh man, this one's frustrating because I usually spin dash into stuff, but you can't spin dash, you just go flying. But yeah, I want to know which on the design team came up with the concept for Shadow, and why? Why did he do it? And then whose bright idea was it to give him guns? Yeah, shoes. Okay, I can light dash now. That's what the upgrade was here. Can you skip light dash on Shadow? I don't actually know. Holy frick, he got into Overwatch 2? Hang on. Hold up. Hold up, Tarte. Also, hey, Tant. Shadow levels are pretty quick, so I could just do this pretty quickly. I will say, this level has a good feel to it. I've talked about it before. I don't know what's up with... Wow, that's a really quick level.
Here we go.
There's something about the movement in this game that's just very satisfying, I think. And I know a lot of people don't like... If you can't keep moving, they don't like it, but I think that this game genuinely has good game feel. Draw a monster by memory? You wouldn't. Sometimes you just got to make your Sonic OC canon.
Hey,
That
that's...
blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you.
Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough
I'll
to
make
be
you
my
eat those
fake.
words.
Sonic really didn't like that line.
You can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
Only one real Sonic, eh? All right, let's have a look at this Tante thing. So, I think one of the reasons why the lines feel so memorable is because they're very cheesy. Two, the fact that those lines are like heard. You have to hear them twice in a playthrough, pretty much every single one. It's very cute, Tante. He's a little pog boy. Have you played that on stream yet, Tante? Look at him. Overwatch 2 confirmed. Little Poggle boy. Is he a Poggle? Is that what they're called? Poggles? Alright, again, this fight kind of sucks. Mostly because of the fact that it's a small arena.
Bring it on.
So I need to bring Sonic over here, otherwise it's going to be a pain. If he jumps at the side of the arena, it's a bit of a pain. I can either do this, which sometimes is the way to do it. Sometimes it's also a danger because you could just fall off the edge.
No time to hang
Little
with
Peglin?
the likes of you.
I want to call them Poglins. I think Poglins are cuter. Someone make him have a little pog face. So yeah, Shadow is currently trying to save Rouge. On a 3-minute timer that has been going for 15 minutes now.
Right now, before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up?
Blows up.
Chaos control!
How is he using? He's using Chaos Control from the emeralds that Rouge has. Hang on, hold up. How did he get in? It's meant to be a locked safe. How did he get inside the locked safe? Did he have a emerald on him to do Chaos Control? Tails didn't make it out of that one. Also,
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those.
this is a good song in the background.
He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is.
I was
for
just
being
asking
here.
about the planet, not existential dread.
If I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe.
Oh, like she doesn't even respond. So there's a doll. There's like a statue. There's a statue in Sonic Adventure 1, and she just reminds me of that because she barely moves.
You, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know,
Rouge's voice
I
accent.
didn't
She'll
come
never
to
not make me
save
laugh.
you. I came back for the chaos
Why did she?
emeralds.
Why did she do
Yeah,
this?
but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
She has to talk like she's bouncing all the time.
You
It's
sure?
to make it more
Only have
interesting.
6 of the 7 chaos emeralds, you know.
Genuinely,
More than enough for the demonstration.
I would love to know if that's
So
how she
let's
talks
get
in
the show
in real
on the
life.
road.
Shadow's so funny. This game just makes me laugh. We see Maria die almost as much as we see Bruce Wayne's parents die.
My name is Dr. Eggman,
She gets gunned down by Gun.
and soon to be the world's greatest ruler.
I saw Maria with a more Eggman-like body today. You're joking, Tante. You have to link that. She is technically a Robotnik, I guess. Maria Robotnik. His aunt? Is that... So Maria would be his aunt, right? This is a good cutscene. I genuinely think this is a good cutscene. Like, you don't really have like super dire moments in Sonic. And I think this is. I mean, Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 both have pretty dire circumstances. Like Chaos literally destroying his entire city. Which reminds me of the episode of Pokemon where the same thing happens with Tentacruel, which that's pretty intense. They just wanted to have a kaiju episode. Wouldn't he be her uncle? No, it's his grandfather and it's his daughter, Maria. So it'd probably be his aunt.
Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a
What do you mean that
tantrum
your
like a
threats
little
fell on
kid?
deaf ears? You
So
literally broadcasted into an entire city and then blew up the moon. I'm fairly sure people are aware of you now.
Chaos Emerald. We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This station.
I love how impatient Eggman is. Like, Rouge may have just found this out.
The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square.
Do you remember this? Adventure 1? You don't, because we haven't played it on the stream. So, Eggman fights Tails at the end of his story, and that's his reward, is the Chaos Emerald. Weird continuity. Which suggests this is the same place. I don't know if that means that that town is City Square.
Maria.
Rouge is like, I'm just surrounded by psychos.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my...
Think about how crazy this. Whoever is in the government, they're like, Rouge, go help them out. Help them organize essentially this cannon that will blow up the moon.
I'm picking up the signal from the
This,
aircraft.
oh god, the racing section. A cannon that will blow up the moon so we can establish whether or not Shadow is the ultimate life form. We're going to risk the moon and the planet because we've now given him the power to blow it up. You've seen the live dub of this game, right? Pissing on the moon and all that? What? What are you talking about? Are you talking about that fan thing, Tante? The Genesis version of the game has easier read text on monitors. Oh god, I like this better. I know why they didn't do this, but I kind of like this better. This is good. The fan dub? Yeah, I've seen that. I'm not a big fan of fan dubs, honestly. A lot of time the humor doesn't land for me. Like Team 4-Star and everything like that. I know people are massive fans of them. I love Shadow in this. The Shadow is so good in this. Oh. 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 Wrong thing. That thing.
Wait for me!
Alright. Racing sections suck. President Obama knew only Rouge, the big boob of for Eggman's plans. God, they knew what they were doing with Rouge, didn't they? They wanted to have an old, gritty style game, so to do so, we had to establish Big Booba Girl, Booba Batgirl. Man, drifting is butts in this game. I'll tell you that. Yep, you don't only have to brake, you have to brake and pull back, and then it starts to drift. Yeah. Also, those jumps don't always take you across. Ooh, I've only got 5 seconds left. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to actually, like, gun it. That's a good way of gunning it. Need more rings. So awkward to drift in this game. Look at these cars though. I love these cars. They apparently can drive like crazy fast. It's a nice drift sound, isn't it? It's real satisfying. kind of need the drift to stay on because I need to dodge that corner. I've watched lots of people play this game, and it's surprising to me to how many people don't know how to drift. And it makes sense because it's not very well done, but
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just lick it.
I forget the exact deets, but there's a YouTuber trying to explain why she has... What? What do you mean? Is it something to do with the fact that she's a bat, so she has memory glands? What do you... how would you even explain that? The number of times you've said drift, look, it's very important. Very important to establish that this game does have drifting. Welcome in, Garo. We're in amongst... I think we're like over halfway through the villain storyline now. Oh, gosh. Tank quarters sucks. Oh no, I've knocked my controller. Yeah. I'm sitting in a very precarious way for this. Choking. Can't wait for her to be in the movie. There's no way they ever would. If they did, they'd Lola Bunny her. They would. The West would not be able to handle it because it's Japan. You probably get away with it. Actually, I don't even know if you would. Would you these days? Have they changed? Has Rouge appeared in anything like outside of like? Would the last time we've seen her would have been like 06 or something? I literally don't know. There he is. But where's the president?
I found it, Fox Boy.
She was in Soviet forces. Did she have like a design change? Oh, look at that. So, okay, so something I just want to point out here. That's Tails from Sonic Adventure 1. Because the tornado doesn't exist in this game. So you'll notice Tails' orange is kind of funny because I don't think that's Tails from this game. I think they've just ripped like a static model from the previous game. Basically the same. Oh, okay. Skyra. Oh, so this is... I forgot about this level.
They're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
I completely forgot about this level. Don't actually know if the other way is faster. Can't remember. Bee-boo! Something like in China, bats the symbol of fertility or something? What? But why would that have anything to do with like... What would that have anything to do with like Japan, like designing a bat? She's not really got a design that's very Chinese. If she had like a Chinese dress maybe or something. I think people might be stretching. I think they just wanted to put big boobs on a bat. I think that's literally all they wanted to do. I'm gonna go with they probably wanted to just age up sort of the game. Sonic for the adult generation. Give him the gun. And then they did. I don't really want to do that. Don't think there's any upgrades in this stage actually. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, I wish I had bounce right now. Wow. Dude, that stage isn't even 2 minutes.
Here we go.
So I think the villain one must just have more stages, but they're shorter. It doesn't have any, no, well, it's just the fact that she has no ties to Chinese in this.
That wasn't so hard.
I think the whole character has a Chinese theme for it to take inspiration from Chinese culture, but they haven't done that for anything. Literally no other characters in Sonic have ever had like inspirations from anything outside of maybe Knuckles having Aztec, I guess. But he specifically has that for adventure.
Just sit tight. We've got them on radar. There's no way they can get away.
Like, why does Tails have two tails? Why can Sonic run fast? Why does Shadow float? Why does Knuckles, glide? They're not really associated to things, I don't think.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think you could get out of here alive?
Come and get some, Eggman.
Woo woo, yeah.
Just leave it to me.
Do-do-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da.
Chaos Emerald, I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
The answer is the Chaos Emeralds. It just mutated everyone. This is life. I do like this because you get in the hero version, you know Sonic beats this. So canonically, wow, Sonic's got no pupils. Oh god. It's the ghost of Sonic. So this is actually what happened. Or what we did in the fight? That's not true. This is canonically what happened. Sonic kick flipped. The golem span around. Its head exploded.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism.
Restraining?
Piece of junk.
He's freed the golem. So hang on, does that suggest that the golem was actually like not something Eggman created? Oh wow, okay, that has some mass delay. We're just gonna stand here and shoot. This is the stand here and shoot fight. Alright, I might die here if I'm not careful. There we go. I almost got myself killed. Sonic's so cool, he's very cool. I always took it as Eggman found the golem, built his own technology into it. I'm considering King Boom Boo, like maybe. I never really thought about it that way. I just thought it was a creation by him, but he for some reason has AI that can be overridden.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I love how fast Sonic moved, but how slow he moved.
1. Shuttle liftoff.
Shuttle liftoff. Shuttle? Shuttle? Shuttle. I kind of do like the idea of... So in, I think a couple of the cartoons, Sonic has had like motifs associated to like Egyptian culture. But what was weird about it is that those temples have like hedgehog motifs all over them.
What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the space colony control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work. The password is Maria.
Maria.
Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well.
Not important.
This is it. Research Project Shadow, the ultimate life form. Let's see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway?
He's just a hedgehog.
I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
He's just... Oh, wow. Oh, shit, we're doing Mad Space already. Okay. Okay. All right, let's talk about one of the worst levels in this game.
Detector readings
All Alright, I'm gonna need the upgrade for Rouge, otherwise I won't be able to do anything. Ugh. Why is Rouge so hot? I don't know. There you go. Don't actually remember where the upgrade is. Is it here? I think it's here. Wow, why is she so jiggly there? Every now and then the physics just kicks in. I'm fairly sure they improved them. The physics. Improved quotation marks. Alright. I think because it's the first time we're doing level, this will always be standard as to where it is. Because I needed to come over here. Ugh. This level... So, okay, the reason why this level is hot garbage is that multiple planets exist that have different gravitational fields. This strange pill planet has a half gravitational field, and the camera just really doesn't appreciate it. Oh god. Mario Galaxy ripped off this. They ripped off and then improved, because this is very unfun. I really like Knuckles' level, but I don't like this level at all. I don't know where we're going. I can't quite remember how to navigate this. I need to get to the next higher level. SA2 embedded gravity. Horrible gravity. Ugh. It's mostly the camera, like, that messes this up, I think. I need to find how to get to the next area. There is a rocket somewhere that we want to take. So you see, this planet, it becomes a wall at a certain point here. So it changes the physics completely. Maybe it must be down below then. Alright, prepare for 10 minutes of me meandering around and easily falling off the level. Alright, we've got to find our way back to the middle. Alright, there's the rocket, so that's how we get back. Actually, I want to go up so I can fly around. But I hope Eggman doesn't have pictures of his feet saved at that computer. God. I don't remember what this turns on. I think this is the rocket that goes even higher. Oh, dude. They put a Chaos Emerald in between her boobs and hid it? What? Really? I watched a lot of Sonic X. I really don't remember much of it. Alright, this is where we were trying to get to, I think. So we want... Here we go. Yeah, because these two planets look the same. Is it down? There it is. Oh, fantastic. Alright, cool. One down. They shouldn't have made two planets look identical. We want to get to as high as we can, so I can sense the emerald. Do you reckon Rouge will be into feet pics? No, I think she's a bit too classy for that. She's not a degenerate like you, chat. Alright, we're gonna have to fall a long way. So, it's literally gonna be just some bizarre location, isn't it? Alright, let's fly down the pill. She's basically Belle Delphine. I don't know about that. As much as you want that to be true, I don't know if that's the case, Wolf. I think that says more about you guys than me, or than her. She's probably into a fandom, and fandom. It's my fan theory. Ha ha ha. Teardrop, sweat drop. Oh, I was right in the middle. It was where we started. Oh, dude. Don't do that. Okay, it's this way, up way. Is it above us? Above us? So it's down there, definitely. Oh no, now I've fallen on it. Now I'm in the reverse planet field. Alright, we need to get off this planet, otherwise I'm trapped here forever. Findom? What the hell is a Findom? Should I be asking this question? Am I going to regret this? Green. Yellow. Oh, it's below.
It's gotta be close. Only one more left.
Alright, last one. Again, we have to make our way all the way up. Financial domination? Oh my god, is that a thing? I'll actually open this.
Get the iron boots and use them to kick open the steel container.
This one takes us all the way up. Again, I think we might need to make our way all the way back up to the top again. That's the problem with this, is it's basically, you're just doing sweeps. Speedrunners kind of can, because they don't care about the score, what they do is they just talk to the computer, and the first computer that they see that gives them the clue that's associated to the height, they just go to whatever level. Green, okay. That's a good sign. Alright. So is it one of these containers? Camera. Okay, not that side. Shortened combination of financial domination, similar to a Findom, which is sort of female domination. Financial domination. Oh, God. I'm not reading the full thing of that, I think. I'll take your word for it. Down here? It's up. Please tell me that one of these has a rocket or something inside. So now I have to go back up. Yeah. Oh, is there a way back up? Oh, we can climb the pillar. Fantastic. Was it meant to be quotation marks? No, I read them in your words, aren't they? I read that completely as if you were saying it. So in other words, those are your words. Oh. What? I'm confused. What is below this? But... oh, I can get in the container. There's something trying to shoot me from inside. Wait, what? How is this container shooting me?
I can't.
What?
It's gotta be close.
It's inside there, but how is it inside there? How do I get inside there? What? I don't know if I've ever had this piece before. Chat, what do we do? Oh! Good old physics. What? It's inside this. Oh yeah, I forgot these ones are backwards. So the container without a opening. What do you? How do you get into the container without an opening?
I can't.
Thinking about the time that the Yogscast talk about classy for 5 minutes. I mean, I feel like that's not that new. I feel like... just watch a Tom and Ben stream. They're ready for it always. Or Simon, just Simon. Simon by himself in a closed room would talk about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to some computers, because I need more clues. On the ground. What? I wish I could go first person to look under that container. On the ground. A great Minecraft series? Man. They have so much better content than just the Minecraft series, though. Man. I feel like that must be weird for a lot of people where it's like, it's... Because... I watched them from the Warcraft stuff. That's how I found the Yogscast. Then they fell into Minecraft hell and couldn't get out for a very long time. But it made them money. Sanic Bat? Hey, Alma. It is Sanic Bat. Alma, we've found... I've got one of the worst Emerald Piece ones, and I have no idea how to get in. Not between the storage container, but below the inverted tower. Oh, what? Hang on. It's underneath the tower. Oh, hang on. What? That doesn't make sense. Is the radar tricking me? Oh, God. So it reverses the controls at a certain point here. It gets very confusing. Hang on. All right, we have to go back down. Ooh. Oh, no, not here. We don't want to go anywhere near this planet. This planet is cursed. You've never played Sonic before? Oh, that's fair enough, Alma. I only watch the movies and shows. Missing out. There's some good stuff in there. I genuinely still believe this. They're not for everyone though, and that's fine. Not every game has to be for everyone. Which one is the one that goes highest? So this is the yellow one. Yellow is not what we want. I want off this planet. It's weird how some people just still know Germa as the TF2 guy. I'll be honest. Germa, I never really have consumed any Germa content. So, what TF2 thing are you talking about, Tante? I'm guessing because he looks and sounds like the Scout. He did like redos of dialogue. My friends love him. Yeah, it's really weird because it's like, you know when there's like a circle of communities of streamers and things like that? And they're kind of relative to each other, but you only consume certain ones of them. I would say Germa fits into that category for me. Alright, we're back here. Alright, we're back here. Oh, there it is. It's between the containers. I was... Why the heck was that thing shooting me? What? The box was shooting me, so it confused the hell out of me. 13 minutes. That's really bad.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
Gemma started as a TF2 YouTuber. Really? I'm assuming he played a lot of Scout and people made fun of him for it. And those boobs when you just it loads in.
Long time no
You're not alone. I keep getting told something about IRL Sims.
That's a good one. Your emerald.
Oh, the IRL Sim streams, yeah. Yeah, Tante linked me those.
Hand over those master emeralds. Give them to me.
Wow, that was a pretty like heavy line by Knuckles. Knuckles not happy.
I have no choice but to fight
All right.
now.
No choice but to fight? Sure. Let's fight. Oh, no, he's climbing.
Now witness my power. Take this.
Oh no! That's a really bad place for me to be for that.
Now witness my power.
Oh, now I have to. Oh no! Why can Knuckles summon lightning? When did he gain this power? Oh, why can he hit me in the air and I can't hit him?
I must
There we go.
protect
Oh,
Master
Now
Emerald.
give back those jewels.
self-awarded trophies. The Scout is actually named after Germa due to the similarities. This is the lewd scene, by the way, chat. Alright, just close your eyes.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter, attacking a lady? Shame on you!
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me! Ah! Ah! What in the world? Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one.
Man, I haven't had lunch chat, so I'm trying to organize food next to me while we do
You
this.
saved me.
You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
She was never in danger. She has wings and in space. Also, we confirmed that the lava makes you float. You can't go down to it.
Fine.
So yeah, she was pretty okay. Knuckles just wanted to hold her hand.
Like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place. Finally.
Of all the places to try and put the emerald back together.
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
I just love how he pieces out.
We should
Hand
get
holding.
going.
Blushies. I do like that pose there. They contort Rouge in some particular ways sometimes, and it's like you can totally tell what they wanted to do with her.
What's Rouge up to anyway? This is strange. It's showing energy readings from two separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that?
Yeah, Tails. I don't think Tails thought this part through. The idea that it's two emeralds just suddenly
I'm
appeared.
the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to.
Then again, they don't know that they have every emerald, I guess.
Place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for
I appreciate that Eggman has not clued on to the fact that Shadow is just homicidal at this point. Oh, oh that's right. Gravity is really weird in this level. So, fair warning, this level has some of the worst audio balancing. Everything is so loud in this level. But how's your week been, Alma? How have you been? I feel like we haven't spoken in a while. It's very weird these days because I feel like I haven't had time to just catch up with so many people. Ooh, yosh. It is funny as well because it's like I took a week off from streaming and it's like it feels like an eternity. It's so easy to go from like feeling like you have no time to you take a week off and you're like, dang, now I've got too much time. Finding that balance is hard sometimes. I have to actually get Eggman's armor actually because otherwise that Tails fight is going to be a nightmare. So I might try and find it. Oh, okay, that's Chow coin. We totally will do Chow stuff later. I know I haven't really done any of it at all as the villains, but I will do it eventually. I just like doing the story. The story's so short. Ah! Oh no, I have no rings. Oh, it's Eggman. I don't really care about that. Ow! No touchy. Bad chaos. So, okay, hang on. Here's a weird continuity thing. So, does this mean that Gun, or whoever this military base was originally run by, was it originally, did they have access to Chaos before Chaos freed himself in the Chaos from the Master Emerald? Because how does that work? Was there a time period where they found ancient DNA of Chaos and then they used that to make these weird machines? Here it is. There we go. Oh, fantastic. Alright, we got the armor. Alright, that'll make the Tails fight way easier. We get an on-rails shooter point. Yeah, week feels like a lot. Yeah, it's weird because I feel like just maybe reducing down. Maybe I should take a week off every now and then. Maybe it's just taking a day off and do only 2-day weeks, 2-day streams or something like that. Give myself a day to do some things. Need to have Eggman pat a chow and say, "Your shot." I think I usually do chow raising as Eggman. He's a proud papa. Papa. I'm still trying to figure out how many days of streaming works for me. I personally, I would be able to do 4, but I need a day from work and stream. So, I think 3 right now works well. Have a look at this. Hang on, I'll have a look after we finish this level. Man, the gravity's still whack here. I think that's the thing, I might enjoy the villain levels a bit more because they're just a little bit shorter and a little bit tighter because of it. Oh dude, I got trapped underneath. No squishies. Oh, you're joking. It was active. Alright, let's see if there's any healing. What is that? Oh, it's a ram. I thought it was a mouse. Ore. Again, I like that a lot of the Japanese dialogue still is in the game, but wholly for like hit effects and things. Get out of the way. Also, I do like the change of pace of these levels, because they're just so much easier. I feel like the Eggman and Tails levels are just like this fun little romp with a gun. Just slap a gun on it. Also, another one of those like, why did you want Shadow with a gun? You got like Eggman and Tails with a gun. You already had your gun, Phil. No more gun. No more guns. We're done with it. Oh. Oh, dude. Sometimes you just get that little vacuum. Eggman can go relatively quick. If you give him a straight, he guns it. I was watching I rewatched Mad Max Fury Road recently. Absolutely love that movie. It's so good. I've never watched the original from Mad Max, but Fury Road is particularly good as a movie. And what's kind of crazy about it is, it's funny how the movie is Australian-ish, but they say like "fang it" for like when they're driving. There's a lot of weird like colloquialisms that they say sometimes, and they lean heavily in on them. I was watching everything that's great about or Mad Max, the YouTube channel, and it was just so funny because he brought up like how like "fang it" is like an Australian slang, and I'm like, it's weird sometimes where people bring up weird like terms we say in Australia that other people have just not heard of at all, and it's like they're very similar to other existing terms. So I'm like, my brain's just like, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. That no one would question it, but I guess not. Guess not. Beep 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 beep. I love it because there's so many enemies that are not even shooting at you. They're just shooting, and it's just something to shoot. Like these green things, I don't even think these things attack. They're just kind of just chilling. Down we go. And they give you like a Gallagher boss fight here too, which is pretty cool. Which I think you just straight up shoot it though. I think it's just constantly shooting. That Aussies drink Southern Comfort is a weird stereotype. Ow. Still one though. I've never seen beer, and seen the beer, and I think VB is more could be more fitting. I've never heard the Southern Comfort one. I know VB is always made fun of.
Why I am the best.
But people don't drink really. I mean, we don't really drink that much VB or MB. Like,
Darn, why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
how threatening is this?
If you value
Amy's just in this control room, and then a dude just turns up and puts a gun at her. You've become a big league villain, Doctor.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill two birds with one stone.
Think about that. Okay, think about the moment that's just happening here. Do you really care for Amy? Hand over the emerald right now. Sonic thinks, I could trick Eggman
You turned into a
and risk Amy's
big-time
life
villain,
at the same
Doctor.
time. It's pretty good. Come on, Sonic. I know she's annoying.
You could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Box Pog?
Now,
Maybe in a different drink. I know Simpsons reference it. Oh, really? I know that it's in like a lot of the movies where it's like an Australian and they drink in a VB.
Take care of yourself.
farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bye, Sonic. Good game, guys. We did it. We completed the villain arc.
Sonic!
I like there's like blue fragments that come off it, so it looks like Sonic gets ripped apart.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic is asking.
Do you know what's interesting is the approach to do this? Instead of Tails being angry, he's like, he's gonna be brave and do it, rather than being very angry that he just watched his friend just get fucking exploded.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this. Yeah, I'll have a look at this thing that Wolf posted. Oh, you got Sakuna. Oh, nice. That's on my list of to play sometime soon. I actually genuinely want to play that game. It looks quite fun. All right, I'm gonna run up to Tails because we got armor this time, so that it makes it a bit different. I need to kill him before. I need to kill him during this. There we go.
Sonic.
That's how you do that fight, because otherwise they'll shoot you with the laser and you're just super tight. I feel like these games treat Tails decently well. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you listen, Tails' song is very like...
He was just a regular hedgehog after all.
I like that he knew that he was exploding.
Legend has it when all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected.
Listen to Tails' song. It's literally, it encapsulates what he is in these games, essentially.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
So that was your plan.
This is the best line in the game, by the way.
Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat.
Shadow's been frozen for I don't know how long.
I would say
And he's like, I know exactly who you are.
Thing about you.
Government spy, Rouge the Bat.
But since my job is done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Lifeform. But
So if you see it on the platform, oh, look, if you look at the picture, it shows the ultimate life form, or the prototype.
Is standing in front of me.
So I like you get a little tease for the final boss. Not a fan of the afraid Sonic dependent Tails in some games, because yeah, I don't know why the hell the point of that is. Like, I like that in the earlier incarnations of him that it kind of existed, because Tails is meant to be like 9 and Sonic's meant to be like 16 or something. But it's like, as we approach more Sonic being a bit more like older teenager,
Even if my memories are not real.
this is some real hard shit here, right? Even if your memories aren't real.
It's to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
I kind of like that. At this moment, this game has a few good little, like, anime moments. Alright, now one of the possibly worst levels in the entire game. Minus the final arc, which, will see me dying probably a lot in that. Oh, I missed it. Oh, dude! Those are some big old titties for a Sonic game. Sure are, people. I love that's the first thing every time anyone's jumped in today is it's the Rouge scenes on screen, and then everyone's like, dang, when did Sonic get hot? There is a thing here. I don't remember what it is. It's a life. At the edge of it. Oh no! Where I am. Okay. Alright, welcome to why this level sucks. Remember how I said I don't like the physics in this game? I got very good at perfecting this level, so there'll be some stuff I can kind of skip here, but this game really wants you to recognize that they put a lot of effort into the weird physics. These space levels are jank as fuck. This one in particular is horrendous. Because unlike the others, this has those exploding meteors, these tubes, which you can easily fall off sometimes. Which I'll show, they can be really problematic later. So I was actually watching Corona do this last night, and like, I was watching Corona do this last night, and she was really struggling. If you haven't got a full grasp of the movement in this game, this is just a nightmare. Does Shadow not have a bounce, by the way? I really hope the next Sonic game lets you play as pregnant Rouge. God. How do you come up with this stuff, Tante? I think you've just spent a little too much time in certain fandoms. Any game so disorientating. I'm terrible with depth perception. Well, that was the thing I was noticing with Corona doing it. Is she... Oh, hey, Ancient Light. By the way, so the reason why these look like this is because they're references to Sonic Adventure as well. I'm very tempted to play Sonic Adventure after this now, because I've brought it up so much now. I can play that game very fast too. But yeah, I noticed that she was having issues with depth perception as well. I'm not the greatest sometimes, but then there's other times it's perfectly fine. So I think it's sort of how rendering works. I don't want to be up there. Did you finish Tumblr? Yeah, we finished Tumblr yesterday. So unfortunately, you may have missed it if you were wanting to see it. People. The game was way shorter than I was expecting. We kind of, once we hit the end of it, we hit the end of it. Alright. Oh, I don't want to go down there. You can kind of skip some stuff if you go up here. No, I don't want that shield, but sure, okay. Shades of Jet Set Radio. Yes, so I honestly believe that is why Jet Set Radio has grinding. Oh my god, okay, that's fine. I get that life. That's probably the better way to do that, actually. I do believe that that's probably why this game has that, is because of Jet Set. Because Jet Set came out a little bit before this, from memory, but I think it works really well. I think grinding suits a Sonic game so well. All right, this is where we get into the tricky spot where the next one will pull me into the next one, but sometimes it can pull you on angles that'll just get you killed. Oops. Ooh. I thought it overshot the homing, so. Sure, fine. It's okay. I might be at the end of the level. Alright. Yeah, this is this last little sequence here, which, prepare yourself, this is a tough one. So I actually just skipped really annoying portion there. Come on, let me on the thing. There we go. Oh. Okay, hands literally sweating at this point. Alright, I think this is the end here. Alright, here we go. I need to get enough speed. Otherwise those will explode on me. What happened there? Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got it in one. Alright, I got it in one. That's all I care about. That level, you can die a lot easily. I recommend getting the Genesis texture mod for Adventure 1. You might have to send me some of those like mods and things like that. I've literally never modded a Sonic game before, Tate. There was an earlier PS release for Jet Set Radio Future, and the Xbox came after it. It was much more polished. I was talking to Samurai the other day about playing Jet Set Radio. Maybe we need to... I've never played Future, so perhaps I need to play like Future, but I'd need to get a particular setup.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
I do like this scene.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is my Sonic, by the way.
But you know,
The tone of this Sonic is just right.
your adventuring days are coming to an end.
It's so cheesy, I love it. This meme scene. Alright, this is the shitty fight. I hate this fight.
Shadow, time for me to finish this.
Time for me to finish this. Sonic, settle down. Alright, I've lost speed. I can't actually disconnect from him, by the way. Hang on.
I'll use your chaos.
I'm gonna get some speed here and some rings. Oh no.
I'll use your chaos.
Such a funky fight. If you can't get it just right, it just becomes a nightmare. There we go. 1, 2.
Your chaos control.
Chaos control. Oh, he got me. I thought I got him.
Your chaos.
I thought I was Sonic for a moment. Understandable.
I'll use your chaos control.
I know, it's crazy. I can't believe it's partial cutoff on the text too.
I'll use your
No, I'm facing the wrong way! Alright. Welcome to why this fight is a pain in the bum.
Shadow, time for me to finish this.
I kind of like the edgy Sonic voice there. It's so fun.
To avoid the Sonic win, use the somersault.
I don't really care about the special abilities. Special abilities are nothing. Being thrown off the edge of the map though, that sucks.
I'll use your chaos control.
I'll use your technique. Does he say it fully in Japanese? Actually, that's the thing I'm curious about, is because I don't really know with the dub. Okay, I died.
All right, right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
It's time for me to finish this.
Of your surroundings while trying to
He has some real, like, Raiden vibes in there. Well, this is my life now. Why are you bad at this? This fight is just appalling. This is like, if you've never seen it, this is where speedruns can straight up be killed. Like, because this fight can be really temperamental. Like, people who do it really quick can just get thrown off and then just lose the entire run from a death.
I'm not done. I'll use your chaos control.
Because that's what you want to do, is you can't, what you're supposed to do, I think the point of the fight was meant to be bait out, like, Sonic Wind and stuff like that, because they'll stop to do it. But for whatever reason, they won't do it unless they're at a specific distance from you. And like, so if I try to bait it out like this, and see, it's only that small window, so you've got to get, you basically need to get a spin ball if you want to try and do it that way, which is the slow way to do it. But most people will just do this. And that will sometimes work. And then sometimes it won't work. Oh, hello. Oh, Sonic. Sonic's gonna get me killed because he's fucking with the camera.
Use your chaos control.
Oh.
I'll use your chaos control.
So I either can go, what do we want to do? Let's spin ball attack? Can't see.
I'll use your chaos control.
Alright, I kind of just let him hit me just so I could get the camera reset.
I'll use your chaos.
Alright, I might try and do the spin ball technique. Oh no.
I'm not done with you.
Oh no.
I'll use your chaos.
Have I missed the flame ring on Shadow? Does he get flame ring? He mustn't get spin, he mustn't get bounce.
Chaos control. I'm not done.
There we go. That's what you kind of want. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I think that's how the fight is supposed to work, but no one ever does that. Shadow doesn't get bounce? Yeah, I couldn't remember. And that is the final fight of the Evil Rat. Game over.
This completes my plan to take over the world. Now blows the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
What if they just stopped and made out? God. We're really in fandom territory now. Sonic and Chaos. No, Chaos Smooch. What I love about this, if you do the evil version first, and then do the good one first, second, that scene is very confusing because it's like, it just ends like that, and you're like, oh, is the world over? This is the scene I was thinking of. I'm going to assume I think I know which group you've linked Beebler. Dante and me were just talking about them earlier. All right, hang on. Can I grab this while? Give me a sec. I'll get this set up while I do this. I'll use yours. Chaos Control.
I was thinking about why so many in the radical left participate in speed running.
Huh?
The reason is the left's lack of work ethic.
What?
Go fast rather than do it right. And in a Petersonian sense,
Petersonian?
to elevate alternative sexual archetypes in the marketplace. Fastest hedgehog.
Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're a beta male, Sonic.
You can't catch me. I'm the fastest thing alive.
God, oh my, I don't think I've heard that one before. There's so many of them. Hang on. I don't know what happened there, but apparently it broke my browser thing. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I just need to fix something. There we go. Oh my god, it's that scene. It's a good scene. I like it a lot. People really enjoy it though. I was gonna play it over the credits, but apparently OBS had other ideas. But yeah, genuinely, I really enjoy playing these games. I've said that both Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 are kind of like comfort food for me. The games that I've played a lot, they're quite short, and you can just you can get you one and done them, and they're just very fun for that. Now, I know I've talked to friends about it before, where it's like there is a degree of nostalgia where you have to, if you don't like the movement or the mechanics, you can just straight up be like, this is rough and I don't want to play it. And I agree, there are moments through the game that even me playing so much of this, that it is rough, and sometimes the game just kills you and you're like, oh, okay. But comparing it to Tomba, where I was getting quite frustrated at parts of that game, just because the controls were very funky, I would say that this game still is like, it gives you surplus lives, it checkpoints all the time, it isn't really that much of a problem if you die. If you watch Korone, how much she died during this playthrough, it's okay. It's totally fine. I would get fucked up with the directionality in Katamari all the time. I wasn't too bad ever with Katamari, people. I would say the thing that messed me up is when you do the speed where you have to do the dash in Katamari Forever, the one that introduced the bounce, the one where you could bounce the Katamari ball, and then they had certain levels designed around that. That would mess me up, because if you were bouncing and you had to turn in mid-air, that messed with me all the time. Also, this theme's very good too. Dozers in the dusk, throw it all away. Wherever you go. Or is this, no wait, this is Shadow's theme, I think. But because we finished both hero and villain arc now, we get something special. The true ending. Which I think gives us a trailer similar to what it did with the Dark One, maybe. Maybe? I kind of wish we'd seen the hero trailer as well.
The ultimate life form. Chaos control.
It's very 2000s.
Untamed power of chaos.
Professor Gerald, the truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
It's so funny for this to be in a Sonic game, but it makes me wonder if they plan to have extra like story beats there. What is this, Tante? What have you linked me? Why do I already think this is cursed? Oh, man, I wish autoplay didn't happen. What is this? Sometimes I put my faith in Tante's hands and just hope I'm not about to watch something impossibly cursed.
Lemon.
Thank you. Thank you for that. That was worth that. There's a first-person shooter called Dusk that doesn't lock up how you how up you can look while underwater. It's crazy disorientating. Really? Lemon. All right. Do we finish the game or do we go visit the showers for a bit? I think we could go finish the story. I like this, and this is the same way. So the same thing happens in Sonic Adventure 1. If you complete all the characters, because in Adventure 1, it's each of the characters get a different story. In this one, they tied them into Hero and Dark. But if you do complete them, you get an extra storyline. So remember how Eggman was laughing at the machine?
What's going on? Why doesn't the cannon fire? What's happening?
Which insinuates right here that Eggman was ready to blow up the planet. Eggman was just about to hit mass genocide.
It's my grandfather, Gerald Robotnik.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming.
You haven't given up yet?
Oh, it's all over for us.
I helped them do
I
this.
just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
Stars aren't moving though.
Probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
Listen to how angry this is, by the way.
This is a death sentence for every human.
Listen to how dark this is.
If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
So angry.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I
Hey, Thomas.
initiate this
Welcome in.
program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Ready!
What's going
We're literally
on
watching an
here?
execution, by the way.
That.
I plan to give you a taste of my revenge.
The vibration's getting
once all the
worse.
I'm impressed with the fact that he somehow, post being locked up, captured, put in a cell, somehow got this recording to be tied into the machine for when he, like,
You were behind all
that,
this.
like, the final emerald is connected.
Or else.
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
You're pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you? You're still alive.
Just letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
The voice acting is terrible. It's pretty bad. That's why people make fun of this game so hard. And it's like, okay, like, again, this game is super cheesy. The bad voice
I don't
acting
quite
works
know what
alongside
happened
pretty
or
well.
What went wrong? Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind.
I thought Knuckles was a baddie. Have I been wrong all along? He's not really ever been a baddie. He gets tricked by Eggman in some games, and that's probably the extent of it. And then he realizes his error and realizes Eggman's actually the bad guy.
My granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe.
Look at Amy's
The
face.
colony was completely shut down, probably to keep the prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that
But
she
you never learn about Eggman's father, by the way. It's only the grandfather, so you have no idea about why, like, what happened to Maria's brother
was to avenge her somehow, some way.
or mother, I guess.
Scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to be based on my original.
It's so dark. He goes into ultimate despair because his daughter was shot in front of Shadow because he made a facility paid by the military to make this floating facility that was meant to help humanity, and he created like monstrosities and machines. I don't think he was an okay individual.
If you wish to fill the world with destruction... Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
Core of the Eclipse cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos
You might have to talk up, Eggman. I can't hear you, bro.
Emerald collides with Earth. It will shatter into
What?
pieces like my grandfather predicted.
That mad scientist.
Right? We have to stop the space colony now.
The space colony Ark
I think Maria's family stayed on Earth when Maria went to join Gerald on the Ark. So Gerald comes back to Earth. He gets captured and brought back down.
But
They're supposedly still on Earth, but Maria stays up there because she can't survive on the planet. There's something like she's got a sickness from memory, I don't know if it really brings it up in the game properly, but she can't live on the Earth, so the Ark is meant to be where her protection is. It's one of the reasons why he created the Ark, supposedly.
I just might be able to stop the Chaos
Look how
Emerald.
small the Master Emerald
The
is.
reaction of the Chaos Emeralds is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together, we might be able to get to the shortcut that leads to the core.
Suddenly, Eggman wants to help, by the way. Momentarily before, he was like, I would have done this. I would have totally blown up the planet. And now he's like, maybe not. Maria was allergic to life. She's just allergic to the planet itself.
No worries. Just leave it to me.
I heard she basically had AIDS.
Fastest hedgehog.
It's pretty extreme. I would say she probably just had systematic immune disorder or something like that, where she needed to be away from anything that would have particles that could harm her. Do they talk about why the perfect life form was made or why it's only in text? No, really, they don't. Really have no idea. But the assumption is, I would believe, because the game doesn't explain it very well, Gerald Robotnik wanted to save his daughter, so he created the Ark in space because it was away from all the things that could harm her. And in the process of doing that, he instituted a project to create the ultimate life form, which he could probably use the DNA to cure Maria, and that's probably why it existed. And then he realized he made a giant whacked out lizard, and then he made a hedgehog for some reason. Or he just... I don't really know what's up with Shadow. Considering Sonic, my assumption is that Shadow was just a normal hedgehog that goes fast, and then he just slapped like little boots on him, and then he floated. That's about it. Because we've learned that chaos control is just something that hedgehogs are able to do. So, alright, these enemies suck, by the way. You have to wait. Come on. Because they can recognize your button inputs, so... So by the way, you'll notice in the top right-hand corner, I've got a timer. So this level... Oh, God, really? There we go. This level is a series of levels. It's not one level. I have to do every character in a row, and I have to do it within a time frame, or I will just run out of time and I'll have to redo the entire thing. I also need to have enough lives. Also, time is now a thing, so now I can freeze time. There's a lot of crazy shit in this level. I don't really care about any other enemy other than those things because I need to kill them super quick. I think that's good. Yes. Okay, perfect. I don't know why the doors can move in time. This can be very hard to do. So the end of the level always have these. So I just need to get through this door now and not die. And not die. And not die. Ah. Oh, I didn't realize Eggman was straight after Tails. I wasn't a fan of the last few strings of levels. They're pretty rough. They can be really, really tight to do, especially if you don't really know what you're doing on a couple of levels, which will make sense what I'm talking about soon. These ones are mostly just like their older levels. Got very lucky there. Worth sacrificing some health to get those kills faster, I feel like. Again, I don't know why they made so many of these weird defensive enemies. I used a guide for the water one? Yeah, you kind of have to. It's mad. I don't know why these levels are designed the way they are. Oh, I can't remember where I'm supposed to go here. I need to go up. Whichever one of the blocks goes up. I think it's the one in the middle somewhere. There. I remember as a kid, I had to practice and practice to get this level done. Nice. That should drop. Yep. I always like these falling laser sections though, they're fun. Oh, dude. Oh no, the time. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Okay, got lucky. Shit! I missed the platform. Can you even make... I guess you can't make it across that. Why is that like that? Why is that like that? There we go.
There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
Can I get to that over there? I could, but I had to take damage for it, which is fine. I just need to get through this door. Go, 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 go. There also is a delay there if you destroy it. All right, here we go. This is the aesthetic of the final zone. This shit is rough. So you'll notice I can't go through there. So I have to figure out the order of operation for this particular location. If the camera wants to work with me. Man, the audio balance in this particular port is particularly bad. Alright, so you'll notice I need to get through that lasers, and lasers go away when we pause time. So I think there's a time thing somewhere. Alright, which is over that way. Oh no, it stops the water. Oh, I got in one, yes. So if you don't get that in one, it's a bit of a nightmare. Oh, do not want to die here. I might just leave that enemy. Can't remember. What are we doing here? What am I doing here? Okay, I pressed the button and supposedly that was under the enemy. Camera, can I have my controls back, please? I don't want to be hit. Okay. Oh, camera. Camera, my camera. Ooh. Maybe we can go back out this way. We can't. Okay, cool. Is there a time thing in this room? Oh, there is. So that block, by the way... That block, by the way, can totally screw you over, because if it's in the wrong spot, you can't bounce up. I literally just said it. I knew that was going to happen. Look at how tight that is. Oh. So I need to do all of this in like 10-minute span that the game wants me to. Alright, there we go. Oh. I think that's all of Rouge's one. The game dents your copy. If the game dents your copy, detects your game is copied, the pirated is pirated. Eggman will spawn outside the space shuttle? Is that true? Alright, we've got to find the switch that opens the door, which, as you'll notice, time is now a problem. This is where I could die here. It's all good, Dad. I think here is where I need to be. Maybe. This is where Rouge was. I think I'm gonna drown. I think I'm gonna drown. I think I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna have to redo this section. I don't quite remember what we do for Knuckles. Find the switch. Hey Phantoms. How you doing, man? How have you been? Alright, let's hit this. I do like the clock. The clock looks cool. guess the lasers are not... I swore I remember going through these lasers, but I think that I can't. So I need to figure out a way to turn off these. Is there another thing in this room? Maybe the, oh wait, no. It's just those types of lasers I can't turn off. So I need to turn off this here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Here we go. And then that turns off that switch. Okay, there we go. Ow, what the hell shot me? Alright. I don't know if this is, I need to turn this off first because I think where the lasers are is very fast water. Or not. Oh, we need that bubble. We need a bubble. We need a bubble? Alright, we got the bubble. Alright, there's a timer, which should help me. I'll turn that off. This is so... Oh no, I'm gonna drown. Alright. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. Dude, that was too close. Alright. So now I need to find... Oh, look, there's... What? I don't think I've ever seen that version of Big, by the way. Alright, it's in the middle. There it is. So I'll read that in a moment, Phantoms. Kind of on the clock. There we go. I think I got it. There we go. And done. Dude. That one is really hard. I think Knuckles is the hardest part of all of it. It's really hairy. I was hanging out with friends I hadn't seen in months. I remember moving to Arizona? Oh shit. Oh, that's sad. Don't worry, you'll make new friends over there. Phantoms. I believe in you. I need to bop that boy. You have a job finally? Nice! Oh, what? Okay. Sure, game. I was expecting that to be a zone, not like just me dying. You like they're just throwing like the hardest enemies at you now? So that seems to be, this seems to be bait. Oh no, I know what it is. I vaguely remember this now. I can't kill this man? Alright. That's real confusing. I forgot that that's what you need to do for that one. Oh, no. I have no ring. I have no ring? There they are. The rings freeze, so that's good for me. I've got to grab the railings. Alright, fine. We'll do this. Oh, no. We're okay. Okay, so you can die here. So this, if you don't know, that's why I died. So that's a reference to Sonic Adventure 1, but for some reason, they make it go backwards. So there's a reason, like I said, obviously they went to the temple where Chaos was, because that's straight up parts of the temple from Chaos. So, again, I like the continuity. I would love the camera to turn around, please. Alright. So you need to get over that, which is so stupid. It took me forever when I was a kid to figure out what was happening there. Alright. Now we have the slide. You're rewarded with a little water slide. And I think we're up to Shadow's part. We're at 7 minutes, by the way.
Yes!
Why is big in the wall? I have no idea why they just slot big into every level.
Barely made it.
Sure that ain't oil? I literally don't know what that is. Hey medic, welcome in. Also Dylan's. How you both doing? But the thing is, Phantoms, I would say moving is and losing friends a lot less of an impact these days because you do have Discord and things like that. I think as long as you have friends that they know how to use online services, just make sure you got like a regular thing you hang out. Just make sure you catch up. And that friendship ain't going nowhere.
Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them
And this is the moment you realize Amy might be the MVP for this entire
Shadow,
game.
I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me. For
Maria!
the future, for all people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow the
I
Hedgehog.
promised her, and I must keep that promise.
I forgot that he cries.
I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
Oh my god. And there we go. Now we're up to the final moment. Hey, Cannon.
Why we like to go around and go, ooh, ooh, what's this?
We're missing the
And then
pulsing
One
balls.
of the guys that we were like beside going, ooh, ooh, what's this to?
We're in the final moments.
Sounds
It
so
looks
anime,
just
and
like
I'm
the
all
Welcome in,
like,
Raiders.
"Bunch of
Master
people said
Emerald."
even more anime.
They
Nico,
probably
me.
designed the core like the shrine to harness the
"You get
power
away
of the
from
Chaos
me."
Emeralds.
So, like I said, it's very much straight up the temple from Sonic Adventure 1. That's sort of been just placed into here.
Knuckles, here it comes!
And despair. All of you great free human who took everything away from me, will feel my lights and despair.
Suddenly, big lizard. Sorry, I can't pause the cutscene, just
This
FYI.
be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Oh, it's the bad boy. The bad
Shadow,
boy's
what are you
here.
doing?
I like that thing supposedly is the prototype of Shadow.
Run to get the Chaos Emerald.
Shadow, you caused this entire mess. Welcome to a very frustrating fight. The Bio Lizard. Alright, I've got to pause here. Welcome in, Raiders. How you all doing? And thank you for giving a kind of shout out there, Rainbow. And also welcome in Rainbow and Clunima. I want to grab Amy Rose by the legs and swing her around like Bowser. God, people really don't like her, do they? It's really hard for Amy. She's very annoying though. I don't know why they made it that way. It's, at least Sonic Boom the cartoon seems to have fixed her mostly. So if they just take that version of Amy, I think they'd be probably better off. Reptiles are probably easier to experiment than mammals. Probably true, but it's a bit weird. But welcome in, Raiders. We're like at the very end of Sonic Adventure 2. I've got this boss and then one final boss. Boom handles Amy really well. I agree. I think that she seems a lot funner in that. That said, I haven't really watched much of it. I've just watched clips. Boom, genuinely, that show seems very good. I think it works a lot for Sonic stuff. All right, so this fight is a pain in the bum. So I'm gonna... It kind of is like, you'll notice it's like King Boom Boo, but it's not. So it works similarly where it's 50-50. But basically what I'm trying to do is this. Gotta hit his big backpack. His big health backpack. So I'm gonna try and not eat all the rings. My suggestion, if you've ever played Sonic games and you're doing bosses, don't get the rings. If you collect all the rings and then take a hit, you pretty much will, very high chance you will not be able to get them all back if you take a hit. This is why this fight is hard. Iframes and you gotta roll it out. Also, thank you for the follow, Narita. Just got to be very patient in this fight. I literally can't do anything until he runs out of steam and he's like, I'm tired now. And I don't want to be too far away from him because otherwise the orbs get too big, and if I take a hit, it resets him. And I have to do the sequence again. We good? Okay. And now the fight should change. But how is Stream Cannon? How are you doing in Elden Ring? Are you the best sorceress girl ever now? Have you replaced Selene in the academy? Oh, fuck. Those come out so fast. There we go. Alright. Alright, now this is this boy's unique mechanic. He makes balls, which I have to homing attack out. That's why I like how this game handles like the homing attack. I think it's fun. Oh, I homed into the lizard. Come on. When I was a kid, I didn't realize you could roll those. I tried to just outrun them. There we go. All right, and this one, I think this is where it gets more annoying. Oh no, we good. We're still good. Shit, really? I got RNG bopped. Shit. Oh no, I'm in the air and I'm vulnerable. I'm very vulnerable right now. Help me find a ring. There we go. That's why you don't waste your rings. And the last one, which is a weird gravity thing. Ugh. There we go. Alright, I did that one. That wasn't too bad. Shadow is apparently taking damage down there. Look at him jump!
Get out, you ugly prototype.
You gotta do her quest tomorrow? Her quest isn't... her quest is very easy. I like the ending of it though, because it's like no one wins. I just like that the Master Emerald Shrine has just been replicated here.
The 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos.
I love that he doesn't remember.
Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
He doesn't remember the chant that he's been raised to know. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart? Not done yet. Look at his little arms!
Is it gone?
Is that what chaos control is?
Was that? I don't know. I don't even know what Shadow means by that.
Since we've stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth? Sonic?
I like there's this silent acknowledgement. Knuckles. Derpy as always. But we're here, chat. It's the moment. We have all 7 Chaos Emeralds together. Which, you should know what that means. Fix your mic, Eggman. They're jerking it. They're jerking it real well. They got the shake weight going. Dude, when I was a kid, this was the coolest scene. You don't only get to see Sonic in 3D as Super Sonic, but Shadow has a super form. I like Shadow's super form a lot. It looks so good. It's not too bad. I want to do the opposite option though. Yeah, try and see both versions, I think is good, because I like Jaren a lot, honestly. Alright. If you've never done a Sonic boss fight, this changes. It's no longer about the timer. The timer is now your rings. So watch the time. Watch my rings. Oh. I'm literally invincible, but whoa, RNG, please. I've got to hit his big pustules. Is that space station going up its butt? It might be. It might be a very, very big butt plug. I mean, it's one way to control a space station, I guess. This can get little random hairy at points. What a thing to come back to. Also, the best song. If you do this fight very quickly, you just don't hear any of the song.
Alright, this is working. Sonic, how are you doing?
We've almost got it.
Let's do it. Remember those silly orbs? Yeah, now you're face down on the floor.
Yeah, take that, you creep.
I love this song so much.
You okay?
Here I come,
Oh, your sorrow. Oh, that's a bad place for that to be. It's on a wiggly part. Ah. We'll come back. I get thrown. Oh, dude. Oh no. Shadow. Got it. God. So if I didn't get that, it swaps back over to Sonic. We did it. I did it in one too.
must destroy all the evil.
Look, they're bros now. Shadow, no! Nah, Shadow will be fine. Look at them T-posing.
No way that's getting through.
Shadow, I beg of you.
Maria,
Shadow, this is no time for PTSD.
To be happy.
Now, Shadow.
chaos control.
I love they made a magical MacGuffin for this particular game with Chaos Control.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Oh. He's gone. Do like that song. Heroic teamwork. I just noticed that some dude's just written that out to be printed on that little screen. We save Station Square yet again. Shadow, no.
Where
He's
is
dead.
Shadow?
He's never coming back. We're never seeing Shadow ever again. He's lost his limiter removers
Do you
too.
really think that the professor created him, Shadow? To carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was. A brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know
Why
is
would I don't understand Eggman a little bit
all
here.
did it together.
Tails.
You're right.
Don't worry about the melodramatic stuff, Eggman. Tails is just happy.
So what's next for you, Rouge? Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line.
I like
work is
I
too
do
much
like a
work.
post-credits little
Too
scene or a
difficult.
sum up finale
Anyway,
scene.
I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now.
Whoa!
It'll all work out. You'll see.
I think she's talking about the planet. I
You
don't think
say
she's
so.
talking about burning Knuckles. I mean, she might be. Who knows?
The ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me.
Did Sonic just... I think Sonic's having a moment where it's like he realizes Shadow is the ultimate life form, and then he outdid Shadow.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Did Sonic... I think Sonic has a moment there where he's like, I might be the ultimate life form? Question mark? But there we go. It's over, chat. We saved Earth. And now this is just going to be floating in space forever. Also, just the fact that Eggman has this moment where he's like, I want to blow up everything and destroy the planet. And then he's like, oh, Grandpa actually was going to destroy the planet and me. That's not cool, bro. There are theories about that. Of course there are. This game is probably, it's not that deep of a game, but I imagine people got super into theory crafting with a lot of stuff. Wish Rouge would talk to me like that. God. Think about this though. Think about the cultural impact that this particular Sonic game had. Adventure had some fun stuff and people know Chaos and Tikal and stuff, but this is the one that I would say changed what the idea that was Sonic completely. The fact that he's a cool blue hedgehog that goes on adventures and can save the planet and meet these crazy characters along the way. This became what the changing point for Sonic games, I feel like. And I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I think this was, I like this version of Sonic a lot. And I just wish that they could ever recapture this sort of feeling. And I get, that's why you look at 06 and it turned out the way it did. And I think it would have been, ironically, it mostly would have been fine and had the same energy if the game didn't just balls up on execution. And maybe not have the space-time thing. And I think people probably would have actually enjoyed that. Also, I take it back. The human-X hedgehog relationship maybe didn't need that. That probably also is one of the reasons why people don't look back fondly on that game. But I think that they had the right idea at this point. I love the deep and meaningful that is this game, though. Rest easy, heroes. Like I said, a cheesy, fun adventure. Sith Pat, thank you for the follow. In remembrance of Shadow. I hate to break it to you, though, Shadow does come back. I don't know if it's canon, but basically at the end of Sonic Heroes, Shadow gets found. He's crashed to the planet. And he just survives, but he's lost his memory again. And then there's also Shadow the Hedgehog, which similarly uses the same storyline, but Shadow just becomes a villain in that game. I really don't like Shadow the Hedgehog as a game, just FYI. But then Sonic 06, it just curtails it. Shadow's just alive now, so. Do you personally like how they ended up with a lot of stuff? Is whether or not it's intended or not? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I think this is just, again, just an interesting game because it's like, I think it's just throwing paint at the wall and it managed to stick. I think there's a lot here where it's like, they wanted to change up what the idea that was Sonic, and I think it worked, honestly. And I think there's a lot of just cool stuff about this game. Like Tails falling off the level, that's pretty funny. That was I don't know why that was like the AI one there. Oh no, my controller popped out there. Alright, but that was Adventure 2. Now time for Chow Racing. Yeah, time for Chows. Alright, so I promised you guys some Chows. So you can like straight up do like boss rushes and things like that. You can go and do kart racing, which please do not. This is appalling. This is super not fun. The battle system's pretty fun. I like these. These are like mini versions of levels and things like that. I have no idea why single player is won 3 times supposedly. But now I have access to all these challenges. I do not have access to a save right now that has Green Hill unlocked because we just reset my save. But we can go collect some rings and stuff like that and go raise a Chow, and then maybe we could go do some Chow races and stuff like that and show that off because I absolutely adore the Chow racing and things. If you've watched previously my stuff, I like monster raisers. This is a monster raiser inside of a Sonic game. So I'm very happy about that. I don't remember what this is, but what I'll do is I'll start this. I think this is a timed one. Oh, this is easy. This is just 100 rings. So I've just got to get 100 rings and go get the Chow key. So I'm going to actually get this very quickly, very likely. This first level is very easy to get 100 rings. Oh, I didn't get both. Yeah! Oh, I keep doing it thinking it's Adventure 1's light dash, but it's not. There's just little things you can do to make this a lot faster. Oh, balls. Not that. Don't do that. Oh, shit. Wow, I got 100 rings way faster than I thought I would. We didn't get to the Chow box yet.
That was cool.
A lot of stuff game aged badly, but it's cool they tried to push the hardware. Yeah, definitely. I agree. I think this game is of its time, and I think it's fine.
Stage select.
What's this one want me to do? Find the lost Chow. Well, perfect. We can go find a Chow while getting a Chow. I literally don't know where the Chow is. But, I may as well collect some rings because the rings will actually be handy for the Chow Garden. This song is burned into my brain. I've played this game so much that certain songs are just there. I don't know why those rings take so long to appear. That's what I was supposed to do. I hope I haven't missed the Chow, by the way. I don't actually know where it is. Ah, I missed the jump. There's a Chow box around here from memory. Here it is. Alright. So... So if you don't know, so if you get 3 containers, so the first one will give the key, so you can go into the Chow gun. The second one will give you a series of animals, I believe. And then the third one will give you the rare animal for that level. So this stage is meant to make you explore the stage fully and like basically discover essentially like what the stage has to offer. So there's the animals. Now, where's the Chow? If anyone remembers where the Chow is, let me know because I can't quite remember. I think it's down here for some reason. I have a vague recollection of it being down this way somewhere. But I may have picked a terrible level for this. Alright, but while we're here, you'll notice there was an upgrade down there. So this is, you'll have to come back for some upgrades, essentially. But yeah, we just got Magic Hand, which you'll never use. It's literally the worst upgrade in the game. But there's something over here. Is this where the Chow is? I can't remember if it's either a rare animal or the Chow is up here. Found him.
Yes!
So you had to have Ancient Light to get that particular mission done. So you will need all the upgrades, possibly, to get every single emblem. I have those little moments where I'm like proud of myself for remembering. That was definitely one of them. All right, Chow racing, Chow fighting, Chow everything. All right, let's we need to name our Chow. That's the first thing we need to do. All right, where's our little boy? We'll do, so what we'll do is we'll do an angel Chow and a devil Chow. So this will be our angel one. Our little angel. First one to get in points may be the one to name this Chow, by the way, because I haven't come up with a name for him. If you haven't heard my story about me raising Chow, I spent a lot of time playing this and maxed out a Chow and then lost it in a transfer to my Game Boy Advance. Is it, which room is it? Is it the health center or is it the fortune teller? Can't remember. Welcome to the fortune telling house. You won't get your fortune told here, but it's fun to name you a Chow. I'll give you a Chow and that lucky name. And you, or your new Chow is a newborn. Let's give it a good name. This lucky Chow will be Presto. How about the name Bingo? No, I don't like Bingo. I'm not calling him, not naming him after a dog. Cash? Cash money? So basically I can organize the name of myself. All right, what are we gonna call this boy? So this will be our little angel one. Call him little Daimono. Areola? Tenchi? Oops, that's not how you spell Chow. I don't think we're gonna call him Areola. Okay, so do I still have the point system? Hang on, I'll just double check. Do we still have the point system up for naming? Naming a monster. I must have turned it off because we haven't done any monster races in a while. Alright. First one to use Big Spender, maybe. Feel like that's a good amount of price. Actually, maybe not. Well, I'll just use Tenchi because... Did you say angel? This one will be the angel. Yeah, so basically, the way this works, essentially, is if you raise it, you can have 3 types of Chows. Well, there's more than that. There's a lot more. Maybe I could show you guys the wiki page. But essentially, a Chow, as you'll notice, he's kind of getting more pale. So he's kind of aging up, and you'll see this sort of bulbs coming out of the back of his head. So the Chows change in lots of different ways. Their body shape will change dependent on like if they're a strong one, a flying one, a running one, all the different stats. His little orb above his head starting to go blue. That's because he's been spending times with heroes characters, which will make him a good Chow, and he'll get more good. He'll also, if he is aging up and he's good, he'll become pale. And once he goes from child to adult, all his stats will go up. but he'll also become an angel Chow and he'll get a little halo. Reverse is if you do it with evil ones, he will start to get a little red orb, his color will start to go black, and he will, basically when he evolves, he'll turn into a devil and he gets a little spiky ball instead. This is the health center. The doctor examining your Chow. How's your Chow feeling? See the doctor. This isn't good. Your Chow is very healthy. Please take good care of your Chow. Health results. All right, so this is his stats. So right now he's a neutral child, and he's got C, and he's actually, this one's actually good at flying. So maybe we need to get him flying stuff. He's a crybaby. He likes round fruit. And we haven't done anything yet. Head jiggles. Name the evil one Akuma. I don't remember what the principal does. Welcome to the kindergarten. I'm the kindergarten principal. Learn tips to raise your Chow. Let's get a tip. Chow food? Alright, well, hang on. Well, okay, so there's lots of different things I need to do. So, essentially, you can leave them in the, in kindergarten. So if you got Let's a Chow, you can actually cycle them by putting them into the kindergarten and they'll learn stuff. So if I left him here, he'll learn how to dance. So they learn how to play games and things like that, which makes them happier. Some of them learn how to play with different toys, which again makes them happy. And then you can bring a toy in and then they'll play with other Chow. So then they'll collectively become happier. So I'm not going to do that because it takes quite a bit of time. I can't actually remember. It's in-game time to do that. Black market. So this is where you buy stuff and upgrades. So this is how you buy. So by the way, my Chows start blue. The default ones are those like sort of light blue color, but you can get lots of different colors, and this changes inventory all the time. Every time you reset a level. White egg, green egg, blue egg, orange, all the primary colors. But there's also special eggs like black eggs, spotted eggs, crystal eggs, gold and silver, various different ones. And there's some of the ways you have to kind of get them are funny as well. If you remember, we played Sonic Advance and I did the Chow Garden. Some of those eggs are exclusive to that as well. So then there's the fruits, which these fruits all do different things as well. So like if you want to have Chow make a baby, so 2 Chows make a baby, you need to give them an egg fertility, but they both need to be adults. And I don't know if they need to be one hero, one villain. I can't remember. Or they both need to be hero, both villain, or neutral, or whatever it may be. I can't remember what this does. I think this just gives stats. So like I said, there's those fruits that they just like, and this will give minor stat. These are seeds, so I can literally plant seeds to make trees. But I can't do this until I get the trowel, which I'll need to do from winning mini games. So I'll need to do mini games with my Chow to unlock the trowel so they can plant trees, and then that'll automatically make me like fruits and stuff like that. And then there's various different hats, which is what Tante just brought up. So these are the hats. So these are the default hats at least. So apple, cardboard box, worn out pan, mushroom. Actually, they eat mushrooms. Can't remember what the mushroom does, but basically they put a box on their head. That's the extent of it. But there's lots of weird, silly hats, and you'll see various different ones. Like if we go back to the Chow main area and we actually race, we might encounter ones that have like just silly little setups because it randomizes basically what they can have on them. So yes, it is very involved, people. But we'll go do a race now. So there's 2 things. There's karate and race. I was always a big fan of the karate. But my Chows were always flying and speed. To me, they were the best stats. They just can break a lot of the game. But we'll go do a beginner race. I don't know if my Chow are even going to be able to do anything, but may as well start. So let's see. Which one do we want to do? Guess we'll do crab pool because each of them have a different speciality. So one might be a running race, one might be a flying focused race, one might be a strength race, one might be brains. Usually the ones that are long distance like this, probably running. So I don't remember what Tenchi's stats are. So we might just put him in the running one just to see. This is like the standard one. And then it generates a little chow. And you'll notice that some chow have got funny little heads. So some of them, like I can see one is probably a flying chow. There is a sonic one, which will get little sonic spikes. Man, chat, do we just... Maybe I found the thing we do on the side of doing this. Maybe our next playthrough, the thing we pair with it is chow raising. Because I like chow raising. Alright, my boy does not have enough speed yet. He has not learned how to run. So he's just going to crawl to the finish. We can see the other chow. These are obviously runner chows that know how to run. So he's probably going to get his butt whooped here, unfortunately. Good flying potential, I think it was. He has good potential, but he didn't have a lot of stat, I don't think. So maybe we could maybe go improve his flying. Oh, my poor lad. No, he didn't do very good, did he? So I can actually cheer him on to use stamina. He was trying his best. I could actually probably win that if I'd used his stamina. I was holding off because I didn't know how long the race was. Try again. Alright, let's do a beginner race. You can lose a lot of time playing this game, by the way. This is the thing, it's like... And this is why I absolutely love... I think this is a water one. Let's do this one. I think this one's two things. It looks like it might be water. It might be flying, actually. Look at their little faces. Oh, look, that one, he's got little wings on their tummy. Uh-oh, those boys know how to fly. It's probably not good. All right. Well, they all don't know how to run. That's a good sign. So none of them gonna have the speed they need to go off this. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right. Let's hope I didn't burn too much of his stamina. And this is why you kind of want to make him an all-rounder, because you can see here there was a bit of flying, a bit of water, and a bit of climbing. And now a bit of running. And that's why running is probably the best stat, because if you can outrun them... If your boy's fast enough, he doesn't need to fly. He can just plop into the water and just do it. But he did it! Congratulations. Dragonstar, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Best of luck. Thanks, Tante. No, should we just do... We'll just do a couple of races. I think we'll do a couple of races and then I can go grind some parts. What do you guys think? Should we just do this random-wise and just collect as much stuff as we can as fast as we can do a level and just shove stuff into him? Or should we aim for something specific? Because... I don't think he has really any swim. He'll probably lose the swimming one. I reckon I could win the running one by spamming, but... I reckon I could win. Let's have another shot. I don't think you can skip the intro. So there's brain ones as well, so there's puzzles. So if... I'm not going to do the puzzle, it's all automated, but if his brain is big enough, he can figure out a little puzzle. Some of the levels get quite large too. Alright, I'm gonna burn one just to get ahead so he doesn't get pushed out of the group. Oh, look at him go. Stay ahead, buddy. Because if he gets pushed behind, he won't be able to push forward. Oh, he's definitely not fast enough, is he? Oh, he's staying ahead. Oh, he might be okay. He's moving at about the same speed as them. This Sonic one, though. Look at that Sonic one. Come on. Yay! He did it. Good work, little dude. Look how bulbous his tummy is. I like in the HD, you get to see like the little the prints on them and stuff like that, so you can tell what type they are. All right. Now, I don't really get anything out of that until I complete the higher tier one. So basically, at the end of each tier, so if I do the race 3, I'll get a reward. If I do race And do I do all of the race 3s, I think I get something out of that as well. So let's pat our boy. I don't think we've patted him enough, so I want to make sure he's a good boy.
Don't worry, buddy. 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 Don't worry, buddy.
So you can see he's kind of going pale and blue. So we'll just make him a little hero chow. Oh, wow, look how pale he's becoming. I'm sapping his color via my hand. And there we go. All his color is now gone into his heart. I think he's full good now. All right, so now I'll do the opposite with I'll swap character. So I'll do Iron Gate as Eggman. Don't know where. So what I want to do is I want to get as many of these as possible. There was a secret in this level that we want to get. So basically this is why the machine levels are better to do, because you'll get a lot more of these cores. But the thing is, you'll notice that certain robots give certain types of cores. So I'm getting lots of red and yellow from this level. Not that I particularly want them. There's a Chow key already, which is perfect. But I'll pick up animals wherever we see them, because I think animals are funny. So we'll make a little funny little animal boy. But I'm going to try and find the secret in this stage, as well as do it as quick as I can. So I think we actually have got enough, so I don't need any more robot cores. We just need animals. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. So I remember grinding the green ones the most, because I think green might be running. And like I said, I tried to make like a Sonic Chow every time. Go make him blue, get a blue egg. There we go. So what's this? Oh wait, the upgraded cannon. Hell yeah. Alright, now we have the upgraded cannon. So really, I just need to get through the level now. Let's go do this, because I can't remember what this is. Get him. What? Eggman, please. How do I get that? Oh, hey. Oh, I need Ancient Light. Okay. Well, we didn't get the Ancient Light, so I don't know what that is, but... What I like about this game, because it encourages, essentially... returning and redoing levels like that. But even if you don't complete the story pass very easily, like you can't do it in one pass, at least it's that thing that I talk about where it's like, this is the reason why Elden Ring is so good. And when a game gives you an option where if you find something too hard, even if it's a kid's game, giving them an alternative playstyle. If you want to go raise Chow, you want to go grind rings, you want to go do the extra missions, you want to go... You can do all that. So rather than me doing that final story or doing even the evil mode, I could have gone and just done like the Sonic other levels. I could have gone and done the emblem missions and things like that. Wow, I didn't know you could wedge that door. Is there a little dude down here? No little dude. Oh, there is a little dude. So if you ever see these little pipes, that's what they are. You whistle at them and a little animal comes out. Oh, that's right. You have to trigger this first. Everything will be okay. Missile, I choose you.
Cannot be destroyed with your weapon. Look for the missile.
Look for the missile. Oh no, I missed all those little animals. Oh, I think I absorbed them. I don't think I did.
That wasn't so difficult.
All right, now we do Chow Garden as Eggman, which is a lot more amusing than the others because this is like the only time you control Eggman outside of his vehicle, and yeah. So in the original Sonic Adventure, of course, you could raise Chow as like Sonic Tails and all that, but you can never do it as Eggman because you never controlled Eggman. But in this game, we're gonna have Eggman raise his little baby boy. What do we want to do? What do we want to do with this one? So tall. Yoosh. No, we don't want the egg. That's one of the dangerous things about this game is picking up the egg or picking up like items that you don't want to give to a Chow and they've walked up to you behind you and you're like, oh, what? Oh, and here's the fruit. I haven't used the fruit for today. Ever wanted to watch Eggman shake a tree? Alright. Should probably feed our Chow. You can also see he's turning very grey because he's interacting with a hero. So if you want to have a neutral Chow, you kind of have to balance them between raising them as villain and hero, and it can be very tricky. And let him finish that. Our little skunk boy. Did I give him the gorilla already? I haven't given him the gorilla. You gotta finish your fruit, buddy. I've got your gorilla ready. I've got your gorilla, and then you can have a nap. Okay? Oh, he's gonna finish his fruit. He's a big boy. He can finish a whole fruit. I'm so glad we fed that to him. Alright. Oh, he's got a funny color, hasn't he? Maybe we just keep him this color. Alright, we've now got to think of a name for this little lad. What are we going to call this little chunky fella? So pretty much I think you need to pat them until the heart appears, then you do it again. So spamming it fixes it. And there we go. Swore that goes a little redder, but that might be the extent of it. There we go. Alright. This is our little monkey fella. Alright, what are we gonna name this boy? Man, yeah, if you want to know the extent you can take this game, definitely check out like wikis that cover this stuff. It's absolutely insane. Your Chow's lucky name will be Cheng. No. What are we gonna call it? Chat. What are we gonna call this boy? Room. What are the words they choose here? All right, what are we gonna name this one? So this will be our little danger boy, Louis. Louis is pretty good. Considering we're gonna be playing Pikmin probably next. By the way, if you guys aren't aware, over in the Discord, we're currently doing a poll to figure out what we're gonna play next because I'm kind of unsure what we want to do. And right now, I think Pikmin 1 and 2 is winning, so we probably will be playing Pikmin 1 and 2. Louis? Louis? This is a bit rude. What if I go online? What if people see my name of my Chow and it's like, his name's Louis? 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 Omar! Louis! We'll call it. I think we call him Louis. I like Louis. That's a good evil name. Name him Louis? Hell yeah. Alright, let's have a look at what he is. Let's have a look at his stats. His little face. It's very healthy. Medical chat? Whoa! This Chow is very good at flying. He has an A. That's pretty uncommon. I personally would prefer to have pretty much Bs across the board. I don't know if S exists in this game, but A and B is pretty good. His run being D is terrible. So this boy probably be very good in specific events. He likes triangle fruit. Alright. Let's take this silly boy somewhere. Man, I love Eggman's run. So good. So nice. So premium. Alright, let's do a karate. I'll show you guys karate. If you ever want to see children fight, why is this a common thread on my stream? Why is there so many occasions where I feel like I take small animals or small children and then pit them against each other for my amusement? And it's all automated too. Alright, let's put Louis in the ring. Let's see how he does. Beginner. So these are pretty hard because these are full-on tournaments, so here we go. Oh, yosh. Alright. Wow, neither of them are ready to go in. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Someone's got to raise a hand here. Yeah! Get him. You can get so much power, you can just punch him out of the arena, by the way. Joyce! Joyce, you've joined us punching babies. Kicking babies. How you all doing? Welcome on in. Oh, my boy dodged. Oh, so now he's resting. So mine will probably get a free hit here if he can be bothered to get up. Hey, Duos. How you doing, man? I'll give you a shout out. As this baby beats up another baby. Louis got that stinky skunk tail? I know. Oh, wait. I need to... Oh, shit. I need to cheer him up while he's sleeping. So I have a big advantage over the AI. I can spam a lot faster. I'm sorry, you're doing what? Nothing. You don't need to look. It's okay. Dude, my boy kicked so hard just there. You're playing Project Zomboid. What on earth is that? I have no idea what that game is, Duos. Kick him. Punch him. That's fine. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Just slap him. Just slap him up. Stop. Alright, we'll give him a little cheer. I went to Japan and they had a Monster Hunter festival. As in, like, there was like a particular event you were at. There's lots of time. My Chow didn't kill. He didn't get a kill. No confirmed kills yet, but... Very unlikely I'll win this tournament, by the way. These do get quite hard. Right. Well, I literally have no stats, so this will be a representation of, at a certain point, I'll just get beaten up. Why can't I make a Chow that looks like an Oni in the background there? Yeah, the Palico mooncake. Oh, that sounds yum. Zombie survival game. It's pretty good. Is it like a top-down one? I feel like... Wait, hang on. Is that isometric one that I've seen people playing, Duos? It looks like it's from like 20 years old. Whoops. My boy's about to run out of meter, so... But he's gonna get a kick in. He's gonna get a kick on that sleeping baby. If I had to guess why you like seeing baby critters fight each other, I blame Digimon. But Digimon is like, you generally want them to be big and fight. But it's pretty funny when babies fight. Not real babies, that's not cool. Don't make real babies fight. they'll cry, and then you'll have an emotional resonance with them. But that little the pico pico hammer sound when they get the kick. Ow! Oh no, he's gonna get free hit on me. Oh no, he's sleeping too. I'll wake up first. Finish it. Finish him. We didn't get a finisher there. I'll laugh if my boy wins the beginner round and I haven't done anything with him. See, it's red bean paste is a funny thing because I am not a big fan of it. I actually have a whole heap of red beans at home. I was going to use some Adzuki beans to make some red bean paste because we ran out. But I'm not the biggest fan of it. And it's funny because I feel like there's some funny thing about Asian cuisine sometimes where they like, there's certain ones where it's a lot more earthen. It's a lot less sweet focused. Why did my boy fall asleep already? He's gonna take a free hit there. Dude, he's gonna fall out of the arena. How have you been? I've been good. How about yourself? How was your debut? I saw you got your new model out there. Bet you're excited about that. Looks real good, by the way, man. The rigger did an amazing job. Quick, finish him. He's asleep. Get him. That's my boy. Punch him in the face. We're losing here, I think. Alright, let's go. They keep falling asleep. Yeah, when they're adults, they don't fall asleep so much. They get more zeal. Pretty much, their stats go up a lot when they're adults, so you want to try and max them out as much as you can before they evolve, essentially. Sugar and butter, very tasty. Oh, my boy won. Whoa. Man, my boy might get a beginner to clean sweep, and I haven't even really raised him yet. Oh, here's a hat example. We're gonna fight our boy Dinner here. I've been really busy, but glad it's all done. Yeah, dude, you put in some mad effort. I wish I had the time to I don't know if I could ever. Ooh, apologies, I punched the mic. I don't know if I could ever do like a full debut. Dude, this guy's tanky. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh, we're not taking this, I don't think. Hot boy here was like, what? You thought you could enter my realm? My boy's gonna get kicked in the head here. Wait, I forgot to spam. Is that let me solo her? Oh my god, it is too. Well, at least he doesn't have a katana here. That would be scary. Yeah, give him a kick. I bought Tomba 1 and 2 at a garage sale. Oh, amazing. I'm kind of looking forward to playing Tomba 2 eventually. Now we've finished 1. I know what that game's about now. I'm more confident about playing the second one. I'm glad we finished it though. That was inevitable. I felt like it was inevitable. Unfortunately, you don't get anything out of losing, so there we go. By the way, if you leave fruit on the ground, they will eat fruit that are around. And you can see that they kind of grow over time. So there is a real life, like, time component to it. Did you play Tulip? I've never played Tulip. I do want to play that one day. I really do want to play that game. Trying to get everything done around the day job is challenging, but happy with it in the end? Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that's the hard part is like the split between real life and streamer life sometimes can be pretty rough. When am I evolving? Well, the funny thing is I've got the model mostly done. It's just all the other stuff. But I think I need to take a page for both you and Alma and maybe get some help with some of that stuff. The music's burned in your brain. I know, it's I think this game overall, there's just a lot of stuff that's burned into me, but... Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, slowly walk to the quartz camera, you sexy beast, you. Love how lanky he is. Look at his legs. Oh, look at him go. I love that he moves as fast as Sonic too. All right. Let's do a swap over to
Stage select.
let's do what do we want to do? Should we go get all the upgrades back? So I can go get all the emblems. I'm fairly sure for Green Garden or whatever it's called, Green Hill, you need S in everything, which is pretty rough, or A in everything. They made the food like how the Palico chef made. Yeah, I've seen that you can have stuff like that where it's like they bring like those caravans that were at certain events, and then they have like essentially the food from the games. I really would like to go to a Monster Hunter cafe next time I go to Japan. I need premiere practice. If you need any help with anything, just by I literally have never done any of that sort of stuff, man. But I'd really avoid doing video editing because I'm lazy. I mean, Fossil Fighters. I mean, Daimono. Hey, Indominus, how you doing? Or the thing is, we could take a break here. We can either, do we want to do more chow raising? Or do we take a break and, then come back with, something else? Do we want to do something else? What are you guys feeling? Because it's either we do something multiplayer or I do some chow raising, which I could lose myself doing this. But I kind of want to look up like a guide to a couple of different things because I want to try and oh man, now I'm thinking about making chows. This is a really bad idea. I'm realizing how bad of an idea this could be because I might just want to just spend a couple hours or more raising chows. Oh no, Carter, don't clip that. All right, what do you want to do? Hang on, I'll put a poll. Mario Kart. What was the other multiplayer game I was thinking of doing, maybe? I kind of want to do Mario Kart. I think that's probably the two that I want to do today. So what I might do is I might take a quick break, chat. And I might take a quick break and then we can figure out what we want to do. So you guys let me know. Let me know what we want to do. You should be really careful what you say. Never. If I have to think about what I say, I wouldn't be able to stream ever. I'd just be thinking about it too much. God, Indominus. So desperate for it. No, I'm not Indominus. Duos. I'm not. All right. Well, you guys have a vote on the poll. I'm going to have a quick BRB and we can figure out the next game. Be right back.